Hello. So sorry, had some technical difficulties, but welcome back to JC's Learning Edge. And if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. And if you're watching live, let me know in the chat where you're tuning in from, and please share this if it's very informative to you. Now, last time we introduced the JC method when it comes to unlocking the power of discipline. It was a system that helped me not only finish my bachelor's degree in under a year, but also my MBA in 3 months. So today we're going to take it even further. In part one, I gave you 3 tips, and let me check my notes. We covered defining your why, building a routine, and embracing accountability. And I really believe that video is very powerful. And it's okay if you missed part one, just go on my channel, you'll see it. Unlock the power of discipline and JC method. But today we're going to take it even further, a little more detailed today. And I'm giving you 3 more powerful points, strategies, whatever you want to call it, on today. I'm giving you 3 more powerful points or strategies on today. And we're gonna take your level of we're gonna take your discipline to a new level and give you new strategies that you should apply now. And I really believe it'll help your path to accelerating your education and also just maximizing your time as a self-paced learner. And if you're serious about making real progress, remember, don't forget to subscribe. I'm trying to build a community where self-paced learners, we can have a community of self-paced learners or learners in general that can hold each other accountable, be transparent, and help each other. Because I know being a self-paced learner myself, sometimes it can feel lonely. So I'm trying to create a community where we can really support each other. So let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. So we already went through the first 3 steps. Now, step 4, or the first step we're going to be talking about today, is mastering the art of self-control. And this is all about resisting distractions. And let me get my notes. Yeah. Resisting distractions and just staying focused on your overall goal. But let's be real. Let's be real. There's so many distractions between social media, Netflix, cable, YouTube TV, friends, sometimes friends and family, you know, um, procrastination is a real challenge, especially for self-paced learners, because you don't have a teacher like directly standing in front of you telling you this is what you do, this is what you need to do today, and different things like that. But the secret to accomplishing this is to learn how to manage your impulses. So one trick I used was it's called the 5 minute rule. Now put it in the chat if you guys have ever heard of this before. So basically, if I don't feel like studying, I would commit to just 5 minutes. And here's the trick to it. The fact I just started, you see, because the hardest part about accomplishing any goal is starting. Once you get started, you get in the rhythm, you'll keep going. So like that's what I used. And like I would put my phone on do not disturb, but not even have my phone. I have my phone upstairs and I'm downstairs, like stuff like that. So I want to know. I want you all to drop it in the chat. What is your biggest distraction? And hopefully we can you know help you find a solution. Now step 5 is develop mental toughness. Now this one is so key. This one is so key because this isn't just about working hard. It's about pushing through when things get tough. You see, there will always be days where you just don't feel like studying. You don't feel like taking that test. You don't feel like turning in that assignment. You don't feel like writing that paper. It happens to the best of us. Or like when you fail a test, you doubt yourself. But that's when your mental toughness has to kick in. To build resilience, I use things like positive affirmations. I remember uh, I went to WGU and they had this system that helped you like with your mental health and things like that. And they told me like they helped me with test taking tips. And part of it was, using positive affirmations because I had kind of got into a slump where I kept failing the first attempt and passing the second one, and I realized it was a mental block. So I started using, positive affirmations, and it can be based on your faith. It can just be, I am smart and do whatever. I know for me, I used, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, and I tell you, it really helped. After that, I really went on a nice streak of just kept going. Now challenges still came after that, but I was more equipped to handle those challenges. Um, what I want you to do every morning, I want you to remind yourself that you're capable, you're disciplined, and you will achieve your goals. That you'll be surprised at what something like that would do to your psyche. And also, one thing I did, I visualized my success. I visualized myself finishing my degree. I visualized myself passing that test. I visualized myself writing that paper. And that's what I want. That's what kept me motivated. So I want y'all to put in the chat, what's one affirmation that you can say to yourself that'll keep you motivated and keep you focused? Now, the last step for today, step 6, I want you to reward yourself in the right way. Okay? You know, let me break this myth. Discipline doesn't mean that you're grinding 24/7 with no breaks. There's very few people who can do things like that. Well, no, I don't think anybody can go 24/7 no breaks. But you're some that are like workaholics, but I feel like that makes you become inconsistent because you're gonna burn yourself out, then you're gonna be out for days. And I prefer you be disciplined, be consistent. You get what I'm saying? I want you to celebrate wins, but big and small. So yes, I want you to celebrate when you're walking across the stage getting your degree. But also I want you to celebrate when you just turned in a paper. I want you to celebrate when you just passed the test. Different things like that. The key is rewarding yourself in a way that keeps you motivated without derailing your progress. For example, I'm trying to think. After finishing a big class, like I'll go watch an episode of my favorite show. I'll go watch a basketball game. I'll go to the movies. I'll go buy myself a bag of chips. It doesn't have to be big, so don't trick yourself. It don't have to be big. If you're a gamer, you pass this test, you get to play video games for a couple hours, stuff like that. Trust me, it'll really help you stay motivated because as humans, we are benefit driven creatures. So if we feel like if we finish this, we get this, it'll help us keep going. So I just in the chat, I want you to put what's a reward that you feel like will work for you. And remember, it doesn't have to be big. Don't get tricked. It does not have to be big. A bag of chips, a box of candy, watching a movie, watching a TV show, different stuff like that could be considered rewards. Now, if you're serious, if you're really serious about transforming your discipline and accelerating your education, my course, Accelerate Your Education, Mastering Self-Paced Learning, is exactly what you need. It's packed with strategies, worksheets, and insider tips that I personally use during my degree plans. So if you're ready to stop struggling and start excelling, I want you to check it out. Check out the link in my bio. And I actually have a new book, ebook that I just developed also that does the same type of thing. So if you're a person who does better with video, uh, then I endorse you to get the course. If you're a person that does better with reading, get the book. Some of you can get both because the thing is there it's not like I put the same information in both. Both of them has their own spins to it. And here's the good thing. Each of them are just 19.99. So it ain't expensive. It's just 19.99. 19.99 to give you the tips and strategies to save thousands on your tuition. You really can't beat that. I'm really just giving it away. But really quick, before I close this out, let's recap the new steps in the JC learning, the JC learning method, the JC method. Number one was master the art of self control. Number two was developmental toughness. Number three was reward yourself the right way. Remember, number one, master the art of self control. Number two, developmental toughness. Number three, reward yourself the right way. Now, here's my challenge for you all this week. I want you to choose one of these strategies, and I want you to apply it today. Because here's the thing: each week I have a new topic, and I'm teaching you guys a strategy that I have used or have researched. But if you don't actively apply it to your learning journey, it's useless. So apply it today and watch watch the progress. And then I want you to drop a comment down below. Let me know how it worked for you. So meet me again next week, and I'll love to hear. And don't forget, if you got any value from this, I want you to hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with a friend or someone who needs this. Remember, we're in this together. I want you to stay disciplined. I want you to stay focused. And I'll see you next time on JC's Learning Edge. Bye bye. Take care.